Hey everyone, this is a Mitsubishi Lancer X, and today it's in our shop. But this isn't just any Lancer. It's a unique show car with a rare body kit. We're giving it a full detail and a complete hand wash to bring out every line and make it look perfect. You're watching Detailing Vibes. Thank you for your likes and subscriptions. All right, let's get started. We're moving on to the first stage of the wash. This is the initial phase, applying foam. We mix in an alkaline shampoo, which allows us to perform a deep primary cleaning of the body. This solution effectively softens road grime, tar, insect residue, and all the surface contamination that builds up on the paint. At this stage, we're preparing the car for the next more thorough steps of the wash. By the way, many of you often ask me how much a hand wash actually costs. In this video, I'll tell you exactly how much the owner of this car paid for today's service. And I'll also share how much a detailer can earn from this kind of work. So make sure to watch the video till the end. It's going to be very interesting. Right now, you're watching one of the most important stages of the entire process, cleaning the wheels. A lot of people underestimate this step, but in reality, the wheels collect more contamination than any other part of the car. Brake dust, metal particles, road grime, and chemicals from the pavement all build up over time and can actually damage the finish if they aren't cleaned regularly. Just like everything else, this stage is done entirely by hand. We use a full set of detailing tools. Soft and stiff brushes, special bristle brushes for tight spaces, and delicate microfiber towels that won't scratch the surface. Each tool has its own purpose. One brush works the spokes, another reaches deep inside the barrel, and the third focuses on the areas you simply can't get to with a regular sponge. At the same time, we also clean all the gaps and narrow areas around the body. These are the places almost no one ever looks. Door jambs, rubber seals, the spaces behind the handles, window trims, decorative elements, grille inserts, and the hidden areas around the trunk lid. We're moving on to the next important stage, the hand wash of the car's exterior. This is one of those processes where the quality of the result depends entirely on precision and attention to detail. This is the moment when the deep, gentle cleaning of the paint begins, and the final shine of the car heavily depends on how well this step is done. For the wash, we use a special porous sponge or microfiber wash mitt, depending on the type and condition of the vehicle's paint. These materials glide smoothly across the surface, hold a large amount of foam, and safely lift dirt without scratching the clear coat. A regular household sponge simply isn't suitable here. Its texture can leave micro scratches that later turn into visible swirl marks under the sun. Every part of the exterior is washed by hand, from the roof down to the lower parts of the side skirts. We always work from top to bottom, so the dirt doesn't run onto areas that are already clean. Each panel is carefully washed with controlled, overlapping motions to remove the remaining road film, fingerprints, dust, and all the invisible contamination that a pre-wash stage doesn't remove. And finally, the last stage, applying liquid wax to the car. Many people underestimate this step, but it's exactly what gives the paint that deep shine and the look of a freshly detailed car. Liquid wax creates a thin protective layer on the surface that repels water, dirt, dust, and road chemicals. This helps the car stay clear for longer and makes maintenance much easier. Water beads up and simply rolls off. In addition, liquid wax protects the paint from UV rays and minor mechanical impacts, preserving the gloss and extending the life of the finish. It's a quick but very important step that completes the detailing process and leaves the car looking truly well cared for. Finally, we move on to the last stage, drying the car. After all the washing and treatment steps, it's extremely important to properly remove any remaining moisture to avoid water spots and streaks on the paint. For this, we use special microfiber towels that gently and effectively absorb water without leaving marks or damaging the finish. But microfiber isn't everything. To speed up the process and reach the hardest to access areas, we also use compressed air. The air blasts water out of seams, gaps, radiator grills, mirrors, door seals, and other tight spots that a regular towel can't reach. This method not only saves time, but also ensures perfect drying without leaving droplets on the paint or decorative elements. It's important to understand that proper drying is not just the final touch. So the full hand wash of this car cost the owner $340. As for a detailer, their monthly income can range from $2,000 to $5,500. Thank you all for watching. Give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, and leave your comments. See you next time.